Alright, I'm going to go over some quick range results today. I finally got to shoot the rifle that I have been kind of keeping a secret, and I'm still going to keep it a secret during this video, but I mounted an Optic on it. Have never sighted this rifle in up until now. It was bore sighted supposedly at the shop I had it done at. I had this scope and mounted, and supposedly bore sighted. But that will be covered under another video. But this was my first target at 100 yards, shooting the PMC X-TAC MATCH ammo. I got a 1.46 inch group here, 3 shots all connected, one here, one there. Pretty awesome, but again, it's nothing too spectacular considering what the rifle is. Now that is a hell of a lot better. That's my second group at 100 yards, same type of ammo, 5 rounds, 3 shots, again, all connected, and then 2 shots separate, 0.91 inches. So that's sub MOA at 100 yards. It's pretty awesome. And then my third and final group was opened up a bit more. 4 shots were right at 1 inch, and then that 5th shot added in there was 1.75. So had a good group going. That might have been actually one of the earlier shots there. So, but 4 shots in 1 inch is pretty awesome. That's MOA. So I went out to 200 yards, and my first grouping wasn't too bad. But it was kind of windy, it was rainy, as you can see the paper's kind of wrinkly because the target got wet. But not too bad, 1.21 inches for those 3 shots, but then these factored in, it brings it out to 3.1. So it's not that great, but not that bad either. Second grouping was, again, nothing too special, 3.43 inches, so it opened up a bit more because the other one was 3.1. 4 shots were in 2.4 inches, so that would have been cool if that shot was over here. But yeah, nothing too fancy. 200 yards. And the last group at 200 yards, that was a bit more impressive. Don't mind my scribble here. I started writing like something totally stupid, and then realized it was the third group, and I was writing something totally different. So 2 shots right there, almost on top of each other, and then 3 kind of strung out across the bottom, 2.48 inches at 200 yards. So that was my final group at 200, but obviously that 0.91 inch group here at 100 was pretty impressive. Now, if this lower shot was up there, I mean, that would be amazing, and it could very well do that. It's kind of ridiculous. I have a 14 power optic on this rifle that I'm shooting, and it's really, I haven't shot a scoped rifle in quite a long time, and I start to realize how much just walking out to the target and back, and that just a little increased heartbeat makes a huge difference on your sight picture and how much movement there is at even just 100 yards. With that zoom, and you really start to, okay, now I really got to slow things down, really got to focus. But man, oh man, so I think this could be probably, I could get it down to about half an inch group at 100 yards, which I would be pretty stoked about. Still 0.91 is pretty good. That's under an inch, so that's pretty awesome. But I'm gonna keep these this video short, but I'm going to keep these videos coming as I refine the optic, the rifle, and maybe find a different brand of ammo to shoot just to try it out. I'm going to probably go with Federal Gold Medal Match just to try that once. But my guess is it's going to be pretty similar to this. It might be totally different though, but it has the same bullet, Sierra Match King, 168 grain OTM, so the open tip match. But and the ballistics, I think, are pretty much the same as the Federal or the gold medal match. But I could be wrong, and I'm gonna have to try some just to try it out. I think the main thing is just, it's just trying to get me to settle down, and I just had like a little prop for the rifle to sit on. Otherwise, it was all me, and my shirt was kind of slipping on the bench a little bit, so I was trying to hold it. In my shoulder properly without me, you know, and my heart rate kind of moving the rifle, and it's really hard to to get it refined. So it's going to take a bit more practice, but I think that alone will get these groups a hell of a lot tighter. I think the ammo is more than capable of doing even much better than this, but as you can see, 3 shots right there. So I had it going, man. But anywho, I'll leave it at that. Like I said, more videos to come. I do really like this ammo. I mean, it's about $6 to $8 cheaper than Federal Gold Medal Match. You know, on average, pretty much everywhere I've gone, Cabela's and Gander Mountain and everything, $8 to $10 almost, depending on Gander Mountain and their pricing. But so I mean, to me, when you're paying about $20, I think if it's not on sale, it's like $22 a box for this stuff. That's pretty awesome for the kind of accuracy you can get out of it. But again, I'll be doing more videos covering some better accuracy, hopefully, when I refine my shooting skills with an optic again. So that's it, and stay tuned for more videos.